Well, a very warm welcome again to the Falkirk football programme for me, Andy Thompson. Well, in December we were here, it was windy and it was raining. Strangely enough, we're in the middle of February now and it's exactly the same weather. Though maybe not quite so windy, and there's no question the game will go ahead. So Chalmers moved into our left back position, Stephen Kingsley at left centre half. It's going to be Falkirk to get us started. So two nicely left-footed players on the left-hand side. Stephen Kingsley moved into the left centre half, and Joe Chalmers at left back. It's more familiar position for Celtic, the low knee. Another low knee, of course, Mark Beck on the bench. So Ian Brines checks his watch. Phil Roberts tries to steal a couple of yards, but pushed back, so it's off we go. Knocked over the top by Mark Miller, again held up in the wind. Drops again, similar conditions to it was when we were last here. Good turn away there by McHugh. Played through for Lyle. Lyle chases it into the centre. Played back, first time in. Over everybody, dropped to the back post and just disappears. But it's kept in. Played to the edge of the area. Shane's shots charged down. Back goes Andy Dowie. Volks knocks it over the top. Headed forward by Dowie. Grandos knocked into the centre. Sibbald plays it wide. Chalmers drives it. Oh, just past the far post. Good effort from Joe Chalmers. Great setup from Craig Sibbald. Gets his hit it. Miller picks up the loose ball and gets it wide this time to Joe Chalmers. Chalmers out on this left hand side. Roberts comes short, picks up the ball, plays first time towards Sibbald. Sibbald gets there. Yeah, free kick. Again, Steve McKenna over the ball there on Craig Sibbald. Stephen Kingsley. Chalmers. First time into Sibbald. Good play from Falkirk. Now Sibbald brings it forward over the halfway line. Looking for options. Roberts goes on a run. Plays it wide to Chalmers. Chalmers tries to pick it across, but it comes off Chris Mitchell, and out for the first corner of the game to Falkirk. Players back in their own penalty area. Joe Chalmers back on the edge of the semicircle as Mark Miller plays the ball in. Nodded down as far as Phil Roberts. Controls on his chest, takes it to the byline. Cross it across to the middle. Headed clear. Alston gets his toe to Sibbald, but it's played wide to Miller. But they clear, and Joe Chalmers is there to pick up the loose ball. Play it down the line. Miller gets there, fortunately brings down, wobbles away there Mark Miller. Michael Payton he brings down, and it's called for the stretcher. It's going to be a change. It's going to be Ollie Durajai coming on for Mark Miller. A real blow for Falkirk this one. Knocks into midfield to Alston. Played it wide to Duffy, good play. Roberts looking for it down the line. He started the move, goes outside. Played the ball into the centre, headed by Lloyd but wide. A good play from the Bairns. Good switch by Blair Alston to Kieran Duffy, and down the line to Phil Robert. Played in behind, but Will Volks is there. Knocks it long. Lets the ball drop. Again, half cleared. Only as far as Phil Roberts. Now Roberts. Chalmers outside. Poor touch by Roberts, but he gets it to Sibbald. He lays it back to Durajai. Square to Kieran Duffy. Now Duffy crosses the ball to the back post. Roberts gets his head to it. Drops down to McGrandles, keeps it in. Goes down in the box. Ian Bryan's not interested. Booted clear by Holt, headed on by McHugh. Well, good look by Phil Roberts at the back post. Further down the line to Paul Burns. Played into the centre. Oh, well, what a miss by Bob McHugh. Ball played across by Burns. Open goal, what a miss. Olsen gets the ball through for Rory Lloyd to chase into the corner. Played into the centre. Roberts goes behind for a corner. Good effort from Phil Roberts. Played to the back post, aimed at Volks. Gets his head to it. Kingsley can't bring it down though. And then just booted clear. Durajai chases back. Chalmers does well to hold him off, and Durajai picks up the second ball. Misses his kick though. Now it's 3 on 4. Now it's McHugh. Lyle at far post. In steps Chalmers to knock the ball out. Well, so Chris Mitchell will bend this one out. Player goes short, but he's waved away. Mitchell drives it in this time. Headed cleared by Lloyd. Played to Payton. Good turn from Payton. Lines himself up. Drives it. Just past that far post. Good effort from Michael Payton. Chalmers does well, turns the ball away, does well, now gets the ball forward to Phil Roberts, lets the ball run. McKenna tries to get back, Dunnan waits. McKenna, Roberts turns inside, just knocked off his stride, almost got away there, Phil Roberts. Played through for Lyle. Chalmers in quickly, Roberts takes it away, oh, caught there by Dunnan. That's a booking certainly for Mark Dunnan. Good chasing for fun. Durajai gets a toe in. Now Sibbald knocks it forward to Phil Roberts. Phil Roberts right up against Dunnan. Takes it to the byline. Cuts the ball back for a corner. Good run from Phil Roberts. If he'd just been a wee bit braver, come inside, but quickly taken to Craig Sibbald. Sibbald, oh, great play from Sibbald. Chips it to the back post. Headed clear. Durajai chests it down. Blasts it just past. Good effort from Durajai. He's decided to go back to Atkinson. Just drives it in the midfield. Durajai can't control it. McKenna can. Gets it forward to McHugh. Now it's wide to Chris Mitchell. Mitchell now. Wide to McKenna. First time ball in. Oh, come off. Well vaults by McHugh. Left by Lyle. Another corner to Queen of the South. Bounces over the top from Stephen Kingsley in the arms of Michael McGovern. Rolls it out to Kieran Duffy. Poor ball from Duffy, right in the path. Driven well wide there by Michael Payton. Well, Chris Mitchell. Played in the near post. McKenna gets there. Heading across the face of goal. Knocked over the top by Holt. Well, Steve McKenna got his. Burns inside to McShane. McShane now. Again, back to Mitchell. Square to Dowie. Again, hesitates. Lloyd gets there first. Now Alston. Gets away from. Drives away Blair Alston. All he had to do was take another step forward. Roberts turns away. Looks at square to Chalmers. Drives it. Oh, just dips wide. Comes off Mark Beck. First. Now Kieran Duffy uses his pace. Lie ahead of him. Opts to try and play the ball in. McGrandles is. Riley gets there, nodded over the top for Riley. Played inside. Now Payton steps away from Durajai. Wide to that far side to Derek Lyle. Riley in the middle. Lyle plays into the centre. Oh, great save again by Michael McGovern. Good follow up by Michael Payton. Forward to Roberts. Inside it goes to McGrandles. First time ball to Beck. Oh, misses his touch though. Runs through to Chris Mitchell. Clears it only as far as Roberts. Plays it again inside to McGrandles. Tries to force his way through. Durajai drives it. Oh, flipped up in the air by Atkinson, but managed to hold it the second attempt. Good effort from Ollie Durajai. The way. Derek Lyle decides to go short. Chalmers tops his run, but Lyle gets ahead of him. Gets it back to Mitchell. Plays it into Lyle. Well, clips over the top. Headed into the back of the net by Gavin Riley. Free header from 6 yards out, no danger.
Well, we've said it a few times, Andy, we've been living dangerously at points in this game, and I have to say, Michael McGovern standing there asking his defence, what went wrong, what happened? The man simply left all on his own, as you say, 6 yards out, and all he had to do was knock it past the completely helpless goalkeeper. The inquest's underway already, Andy.
Well, it's a good cross in, but again they allowed Lyle to come on. Lyle picked out Riley, great header down past Michael McGovern. So, knocked over the top, and easy 1-0 for McGovern. So 6 minutes to go. Volks tries to play a diagonal ball. Burns gets a header to it. Durajai can't get there. McGrandles does. But it's again played down to Mark Kerr. Now Holt. Comes inside Durajai, Holt. Good ball through, good flick on. Another goal for Falkirk, another goal for Gavin Riley, and all too easy, Lewis.
And it's the exact same thing again as the build up to the last one. You have one or two chances to a tackle in, you don't take it, you lose your man, and he's given a free shot. Easy as that. got to say, if you have any ambitions to win in the league, you simply can't do that.
Well, Gavin Holt was allowed the freedom of the park to run forward. Durujai didn't close him down, he came inside, played an 8-1-2, came off, dropped to Gavin Riley, and he slammed it past Michael McGovern from 16 yards.